morning, Cook High School. My name is Jesse Mathis, and welcome to the Cook High News. Happy birthday to Chloe Venning, Michaela Billup, Brianna Misseldine, Tyler Tomlinson, Connor Inman, Damon Tippins, Miss Lawhorn, Adriana King, Carter Branch, Jacob Land, Cassie Dormany, Nathaniel Land, Coach Foster, Emma Lawrence, and Christian Gonzalez. Happy birthday. November 2nd is the last acceptable SAT test date for the 2020 Page Star program. Students that need more information about the STAR student guidelines should stop by the CPC. All juniors and seniors have access to 2 fee waivers for ACT or SAT tests. Please visit the CPC for more information. Now to Dakota with the weather.
Thanks, Jesse. These next few days are going to be a little chillier than most. So today is going to have a high of 66 and a low of 50. Saturday is going to have a high of 67 and a low of 45. And Sunday is going to have a high of 64 and a low of 46. Now back to Jesse.
Thanks, Dakota. ACT or SAT test review will be offered during help time in the following rooms. Monday, Mr. Keene. Tuesday, Miss Calkins. Wednesday, Miss Jenkins. Thursday, Mrs. Ewing. November 8th during lunch will be the last time for seniors to order their senior supplies in the Media Center. Writers of CHS, if you are interested in entering your best work in next year's Regional Writing Fair, submissions are now open. Please submit your poems, short stories, or essays to Coach Walker room 118. Submissions must be an original work with the student's name and grade in the back. The top 3 winners for each grade will win a field trip to Valdosta Mall to see their works posted. Please see Coach Walker for more details. Now to Mark with the sports.
Thanks, Jesse. Last Friday, we played Monroe. The Hornets won this week with a 29-14 final score. Here are some clips from last week's game. Now back to Jesse for the rest of the news.
Thanks, Mark. Auditions for The Little Mermaid will be held on Monday, November 4th, after school from 4 to 6. Sign-up sheets were located outside Miss Powell's classroom. Students will have 90 seconds to perform a monologue and song of their choosing, and should bring their own backing track. A cappella singing is not permitted.
Let's do percussion and pit first time. We'll run the first two with just percussion and pit playing. Go, Marley. Pit and percussion playing first time. Everybody else march. Go.
What is a Juul? A Juul is a closed-loop vape system. It consists of a battery and a pre-filled pod. The pre-filled pod is filled with e-liquid with a high nicotine volume. A Juul is very easy to use. All you do is put the pod in and vape away.
Cigarette smoking is the #1 cause of preventable death in America, killing 500,000 people each year. Vaping claims to be a safer alternative, and with 72% of all vapes sold being the sleek new Juul vapes, what exactly is the difference between smoking and juuling? Smoking a cigarette involves a narrow cylinder of paper filled with tobacco. The filter is made of hair-like fibers meant to trap some of the bad smoke. Unfortunately, one study found smoking with a filter actually made people inhale harder, pulling in more harmful chemicals. A Juul is an electronic cigarette designed to look like a flash drive and is charged in a USB port. It has two components. One contains the battery and the system that regulates the temperature. The other is a cartridge full of an e-liquid, which also acts as the mouthpiece. These are called Juul pods and can be switched out or replaced when they are empty. The main ingredient in cigarettes is cured tobacco leaves, but also recycled stems, stalks, and floor sweepings known as sheet. Tobacco companies have added hundreds of ingredients to improve taste, decrease harshness, and increase absorption. Some examples are sugars for taste, menthol to numb the throat, and ammonia to increase nicotine absorption in your lungs. Juuling, on the other hand, does not involve consumption of the tobacco plant. The creators of Juul found that by adding benzoic acid to just the nicotine salts in tobacco, they could mimic a cigarette's rapid nicotine delivery. Unlike cigarettes, Juul e-liquid only consists of 5 ingredients, which are benzoic acid, a nicotine solution, glycerol, propylene glycol, and food-grade flavoring. Other vape companies may use the chemical diacetyl for flavoring, which can cause dangerous lung inflammation. Whether you smoke or Juul, you are inhaling nicotine into your chest where it passes through the thin membrane of your lungs and into your bloodstream. From there, the nicotine is carried to the brain, and within seconds, it binds to neurons in the reward pathway of your brain. This is the part of the brain that evolved to make you feel good after doing biologically important things like eating or exercising. The inhaled nicotine cheats the system by fitting right into the receptors in this pathway, causing the release of a neurotransmitter called dopamine. This causes the cigarette you smoked or the Juul you vaped to make you feel good, satisfied, and happy. Nicotine can wake you up if sleepy or calm you down if stressed, so it is no wonder nicotine is extremely addictive. The popularity of juuling amongst young people means less are smoking cigarettes, which some epidemiologists think is a good thing. However, juuling is also very new, which means there is no long-term studies to uncover any hidden negative effects. The best thing you can do right now for your health is to skip nicotine products altogether. If you want to know even more about juuling, we just uploaded the newest episode of our podcast Side Note to YouTube, where we talk about the new FDA regulations, our first time smoking, and scientifically debate whether or not we think juuling is good. Click here to listen on YouTube or subscribe to Side Note wherever you get your podcasts.
There's an epidemic. Scientists say dangerous chemicals like it can expose your lungs to cause irreversible damage. It's not a parasite, an infection.
This has been the CHS News, and my name is Jesse Mathis. Thanks for watching.